So I've been messing around with Scalar for a while and checking out some of the performances again. This time I've got it hooked up to the emotional violin, but with some different articulations. So I've got two violins and I've got two cellos with various articulations. And I particularly was looking for a good setup that would sound good throughout a lot of these expressions. So you can play one and then you play another one and the instrument may not sound too good on that. But this setup with these articulations seems to sound fairly good throughout a lot of these expressions. So I'm just going to let you hear these, and that's what I've been up to today. So let's take a look. Let's go to another one. Just keep going here. There's so many great ideas in this in these expressions, and just to hear it with different articulations with these strings it's a lot of fun to do. So what I did was kind of mixed up some short articulations with some long articulations, and in that way I have the short notes covered in some of the longer passages. So let's keep going. It's a lot of fun to listen to. A lot of really solid musical ideas in here, really well done. Just one after the other, it really sounds good. So many great ideas. Any one of these you could turn into some kind of song. Really beautiful. So just keep on. I'm clicking literally in the expressions one after the other. And of course, anytime you could just drag this out. Just let it play once and then capture it and drag it into your DAW. And you've got a very interesting sound or musical idea. So I should mention I have scale turned on. With this configuration on my strings, it sounds really good that way. I've turned on humanize to give every once in a while a little bit of human texture or extra punch to the velocities. And just scrolling through one after the other here. And at any time you could come in here and change up some of the articulation. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little bit of dirt onto those spiccato strings, and so we'll switch to a different type of vibrato on those strings, and we'll try it again. Keep going. You might hear me change articulations in the background. So let's try another one. Wow. Wow, the articulation shorts on this really, really sounding good there. Nice. Let's try it with a different one here. And maybe we'll move it up to some really fast ones here and see what we get. Can you hear the changing of the bows? Beautiful. Just changing up a few of those strings there. Really beautiful strings. Again, just drag them out and create something with that. It'd be just amazing. We could try some of the triplet feels. See how that goes. Really nice difference there. Just amazing, really nice, really, wow. You really get the impression these weren't just slapped together by just some, person putting some MIDI patterns together. You really, I think what they say in some of their videos where they had some, good musicians come in here and bring in some really nice musical passages. I totally agree. Sounds great. So let's go back here and just go with a few more. Now when you consider that you can change all these, the way it plays, all the chords, and we've been just sticking with one chord progression here, but if you think of all the different ways you could change this and add, multiple different expressions in here and just drag pieces of all kinds of ideas out into your DAW, and how musical they are. And if you have, you set it up with something you like to hear them play, samples that you really like the sounds of. Again, you have to say, wow, what a value Scalar is, considering how much of musical ideas you can get out of it. So let's do one more and call it the day. So I thought you just might like to see what I've been up to. I actually started the day, I was going through all the, I don't know how many different articulations in these violins, because they have so many different presets, and every preset has a whole bunch of different articulations in there. But I really highly recommend the Emotional Violin, Viola, and Cello. If you're looking for a string, solo string, kind of a solo string that can take center stage and has the most articulations I've seen, I think, in any one instrument. The VSL comes close, but I think if you were to add up all the articulations in, say, the Emotional Violin, I think it would add up to more than even what's in the VSL articulations. It's pretty close either way. But if you're looking for a library that really gives you those articulations, a way to change them up quickly, and it has also bow change in it, and portamento built in, velocity crossfading as you play. So a lot of upside to that. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Have a great evening or day wherever you are. We'll see you on the next one.